Hello everybody, welcome back to hashtag Save Reading. We're on the championship page of the season preview. As you can see, we're Reading here, 21st. Recently promoted, behind Derby and Oxford, so we're apparently expected to finish above Oxford. We made a bunch of choices. Wait, hang on. Blackburn predicted to finish 4th and have Euro. Oh yeah, they won the FA. They won a cup. That's why they have the Europa League. I was like, they won something, and I would check it out. It's last season they won. They must have won the FA Cup or the other one to get that. But as you can see in the league, we have Luton, Burnley, and Brentford relegated. Last season, if you remember, link in the top right-hand corner. For the first season of our thing, we finished in 3rd place in League One, got off through to the promotion playoffs, and got into this league that way round. We then had £5 million to spend, and I spent near enough all of it. We got a little bit left, but not a lot. As you can see, our season consists of a bunch of free agents and £1.1 million worth of people. We also sold 3.4. Probably a highlight. Pian Sisto looks decent. We have Dominic Ball, who looks also decent. Basically, we had to improve a lot of people. Our chairman just decided to go in. I'm just not going to go for the ones that my chairman went for. So yeah, like for example, this guy, Killian Cahill, my chairman went in for him. Not entirely sure, but I went in for Dominic Brazil because my goalkeeper was suggesting that they wanted to leave when a big club came in for them, but they just pulled out. Yeah, 3 goalkeepers now, so whatever. Scott Wright came in, right winger, looked better than Aziz. And then, yeah, Tom Cannon on loan, looks good. Josh Wilson Esperand, left back, because we sold, as you can see here, Guinness Walker for quite a lot of money for us. I bought in a second left back because Rizard Demissy wanted to go, but that also fell through. So we now have 3 left backs again. Ufizi, our chairman, bought in. He looks terrible. I wouldn't even show you him. Mika Hamilton, I bought in. Looks okay. Stamina is for some reason 9. His natural fitness is 16. I'm not entirely sure what's wrong with that. And then Oliver Burkitt for £100,000. I literally bought for one reason. I only bought him for one reason. I wonder if you can guess what it is. It's this stat here. The pace and acceleration of 16 and 17. He's coming off the bench a lot. Yeah, also last season, at the end of last season, you can see here we bought more free agents and sold a bunch more players. Including probably the signing of this league. Because I'm pretty sure he's the best right back in this league. Maybe not including the teams that got relegated, but we'll see. Camille Benatine, our chairman, got in. He looks okay, but I don't think I'm going to use him. Maybe he might just be a backup. Bradley Dack, I brought in. Looks pretty good. I mean, he's 30. He's probably good. He's better than Ajaria, but our little assistant kind of disagrees with that. Javin Mankilo, definitely our best right back. Definitely probably the league's maybe 3rd best right back. Maybe even 4th, depending on if the relegated teams keep their right backs. But he looks really good. For free, even though he's 30, I think he's got a lot to offer us, even at 30. Alfredo Morelos is the striker I originally brought in to replace Andy Carroll. He then didn't score in a single one of our friendlies. I'm like, I'm getting in another striker. So yeah, our chairman brought in this guy. I guess one for the future. I don't think he's going to start for us a lot, but that's between you and me. Don't tell him. But yeah, as you can see, we've been busy. Yeah, Tom Cannon is the guy who got it on loan. I was like, this guy is way more impressive than Alfredo Morelos. Can play as a similar role, either a poacher, AF, or target forward, like Andy Carroll. But yeah, we got in a bunch of strikers, and I was debating with myself if I should change the tactic, because I had 2 that I wanted to try. It didn't quite work out, so in the friendly, so I just changed it back to what we knew, but with different-ish positions. As you can see, Mankilo, this is the best 11 unrestricted, by the way, so I didn't even need to click that. Yeah, Andy Cannon's our advanced forward. We'll go for an advanced forward instead of target forward, because our other guy can't play as a shadow striker like whoever attacking midfielder was before that. I can't remember who it was. Future me insert who it was. I probably forget. Sisto on the left, Burke on the right, apparently, even though I'm pretty sure Wright is a better right winger. Wilson, Esperand, Holmes, McIntyre, and Mankilo, and Southwood as the goalkeeper. I was debating if I wanted an attacking midfielder, but my chairman seemed to buy in one, so I'm like, okay, I could play around with Andy Cannon up front on an AF and Carroll on a TF on support, and have it like that. But then it would defeat the point of me buying an attacking midfielder just to replace a very injury-prone Ajaria and the very not that good in attacking midfield. Whoever, I think it was a guy I had in on loan, who I can't remember for the life of me who it was. I think it's a guy that might have retired actually, but yeah, I'm pretty sure Bradley Dack will be in here in the attacking midfield role. Not as a shadow striker like the previous one, but as like an advanced playmaker, which I kind of prefer anyway. But yeah, that's our system. I hope it scores a lot of goals. I might change it up, but yeah, who knows? Here's our schedule for this week, or this month, this season. We haven't even started yet. We've only just finished the friendlies. You can see where I've been tinkering around with the formation when we lost to Colchester and Wimbledon. I then changed it back for Barnet and Exeter. I'm like, okay, I'll keep it the same for Manchester United, and didn't really work out. We played in a bunch of new people. Yeah, but I'm hoping that we can get off to a good start. We might have a bit of a tough season, tough start to the season even. With Burnley to start off with, Luton as our third game in the league, and Norwich as our last game of the month. Boy, that's a tough start, and it gets even harder because we've then got Leeds and Brentford after that. Oh man, our first, in quotation marks, easy game would be in against promoted Derby, who I think we beat twice last season, so we should be beating them. That could be genuinely our first win of the season, although at home, our team are completely unbeaten. We had not been beaten at home by a league team in the same league as us since League One. We have not lost a single home game. So, against a team in the same league. I reckon that might change with the relegated Burnley, Luton and Brentford, as well as the teams that couldn't get promoted, like Leicester or West Brom, I guess, who would usually sometimes go up, or Norwich even. Yeah, we could struggle against the bigger teams here. But we start, a team starts at Burnley, and we end our season at Sheffield Wednesday, who is not looking too hot. But yeah, as we saw last season, I mean, good for them, I guess. They got a lot of money. Blackburn are in a Europa League, so they've probably spent a lot of money. Oh no, they haven't really spent anything getting into the Europa League. Maybe a little bit. It's not a lot though, is it? That's kind of disappointing. They're in the Europa League. Surely they should have spent something, but oh well. Yeah, let's go simulate the rest of the season. Go on holiday. I will join you back. Or you'll join me back in about a minute when I've finished talking there. Or for me, it'll be like a few hours. Oh boy, this is going to be fun. I'm probably going to get fired. I'm predicting that we're probably going to be finishing mid-table somewhere. I don't think we're getting relegated. That's the hope. See you in a bit. So, it's the end of the season. That took a very long time from my perspective. It would have taken like a few minutes. But yeah, end of the season, we finished 15th. Pretty much exactly mid-table, which was way above the 22nd or 23rd we would predicted to finish. No one in our top goal scorers this time around, and unfortunately, yeah, no one anywhere really, which is kind of disappointing. But yeah, we've finished 15th. As you can see, Leeds are the champions, with Norwich promoted. We'll probably see them back in the championship in 2 seasons' time, but who knows? That's my prediction for you. Yeah, we finished 15th. We didn't do too badly. We won 14, drew 16, and lost 16. That's not so bad. 2 goal difference. I guess our strikers didn't really do it, apart from maybe Tom Cannon. There we go, there's his shots. Yeah, Tom Cannon, 20 goals. Aziz with 8, 7 with more this guy, Harvey Mordner. This guy scored 7? Oh, okay, well, fair play to him. Sisto with 6, Scott Wright with 5. The most assists, who knows? Probably not very good, I don't know. But yeah, assists-wise, we don't have anyone in the assists, but there's the goal attempts, man. We had 91 shots and this guy scored 20 goals. That's not good enough. Andy Carroll, who's retiring, has only scored 1, had 1 shot. I mean, there we go. We've got a few people wanting to leave. Tom McIntyre wants to probably leave. We have Yadom, who is leaving as well, potentially, and Baba Raman, who also wants to probably leave. With Jeffrey McQueen also probably going as well. That's going to be a sad time. But yeah, 15th. That's not so bad. Have we done anything else anywhere else? Oh my goodness. We've done alright. We got third round in the FA Cup by Bristol City, that's a shame, and the second round by Norwich City. So we didn't get to the semi-finals as last time. I think I might need to have signed some better players, but with limited finances, I couldn't do much more than I did. It looks like the final title holders are Blackburn for the FA Cup. My goodness, this year it's going to be between Arsenal and Man City. How did Blackburn do in their Conference League? I'm going to guess they didn't do that well. They're 12th here. How did they do in the Europa League? They beat league phase. It looks like they were anywhere near the top. Oh yeah, they were 14th. Holy crap. They're 14th in the league phase, Blackburn. And then did they go through to the playoff? I have no idea. 14th would have given them playoff. I don't see them there. Was the 14th playoff? League phase? Yeah, it must have been. Must have been. So, knockout playoff rounds. Oh, they lost to Dynamo Kiev. Oh, that's a shame. They could have gone so far. Who won it? It's between. It hasn't even been played yet, but that's interesting. We haven't done well. I'm surprised we haven't been fired because our beginning of the season, despite drawing to Burnley, which looked like it was. Oh, that's Blackburn. Oh man, despite drawing to Burnley, I know we drew to Burnley first game. I was like, oh, that's cool. We might be okay. Yeah, unfortunately it didn't do too well. Yeah, we drew to Burnley on the first game. We didn't win a single game until we hit QPR, so our home winning streak has pretty much gone out the window. Has it? Oh no, yeah, we've lost to West Brom. Yeah, okay. No, we lost a lot. We even lost to Oxford. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't get relegated. Look at our form here. I'm surprised we didn't get relegated and I didn't get fired. But it looks like we pulled it around at the later half. I guess our chairman was happy with that. We're kind of championship level. Means that we're in a championship again next season. But the question is, for you guys the next time round, how much do we have? Well, we got 2.7 million, but we have some sell-on clauses that we can probably just sell and probably make a lot more. How much we get from this? About 600. We can get a 600 grand. We can get a Beffa. We get 201 grand. So it looks like we're probably going to get 1 or 2 million. Yeah, it looks like about £1 million that we'll be getting extra with this. Oh my god, please say that we have a new board at least. Our finances are back in the debt. Oh god, okay, that's fine. We're going to have to sell a bunch of players. Again, I mean, I think our chairman wanted us to finish a lot higher up, but yeah, that makes sense. We're in debt again, so I'm going to have to sell players that we probably bought in for a profit. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, holy crap. Tom Cannon with 20 goals. And yeah, we're very lucky to be 15th by the looks of things. Very, very lucky. I think the draws helped us out there. Quite considerably. But the 2-goal difference would have also helped. We're above the teams that got promoted with us. We're above Derby, who finished, I think, first. And Oxford, no, Oxford finished first. Derby finished second. We finished third. So we finished above both of them. Preston and Sheffield going down. Man, it's going to be tough for us next season because I have no idea who's coming down next season, but I guess we'll find out next season. £2 million to build on a team that is in debt again, and yeah, I'm probably gonna have to sell a bunch of players. So probably all the players that haven't been used would probably be maybe the good idea there. I don't think a lot of these players would have been used. Like some of the people down here, Brazil, Valentine, and Baba Raman maybe. I could sell all of these guys off down here, and we should be fine. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because next season's going to be interesting. I'll probably make some transfers and get back to you. But yeah, holy shit. That's hashtag save Reading season 2 done. 15th place in the championship. We can only go up from there, I guess. Yeah, join us next time. We'll be doing season 3, where I hope I can make some signings. I don't know. I'm probably not. Future me, please at least be decent. If you enjoyed this series, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. The other episodes in the description probably or in the top right hand corner by now. Yeah, until next time, see you soon.